Hey there, you're probably scrolling on your lunch break right now, contemplating your life choices and dreaming about real estate side hustles. But did you know that big builders like D.R. Horton just reported a rough quarter? Their profits were down 24% last quarter, or $2.7 billion, thanks to sky-high loans, which makes home ownership feel like a luxury splurge at this point. Does that sound relatable to you? You see, the problem is that the interest rates are like a surprise tax hit on your paycheck. They've been scaring off buyers, they've been tanking real estate sales, and even these top dogs are feeling it, with their earnings dropping from $3.5 billion at the same time last year. But here's the thing, these guys are still winning. And you know how they're doing that? The boss move is that they're staying profitable by snapping up prime plots of land and controlling the build supply. No land, no houses. And this is something I've been saying to people for a long time here is people say, how can they afford to sell that cheaply? And it's because they bought that land 10 years ago, right? And now they're just building on it and selling it. So what did the land cost them 10 years ago? And the interesting thing, even beyond that, is how they're holding on to a lot of that land. So they're doing land options in roughly, I think it was 74% of their deals. So essentially they're going in and finding people who have plots of land and they're saying, hey, let us rent this from you for X amount of time. We can buy it from you at X market rate for the next 10 years with following appreciation. So if you own that land, essentially you can rent your land to these big builders until they're ready to build on it themselves, because most of us don't have millions of dollars in equity sitting around that we can just dump into projects and try and GC it ourselves. So your takeaway from this conversation, if you're thinking about purchasing real estate anytime soon, my advice would be to go and try and find something that has a rentable unit on the land already with the most amount of land possible. So if you could find 1 or 2 acres in your city that has a home on it, if you can cash flow it or even get close to cash flowing it right now, as the builders move in, those smaller plots of land will become more valuable. And even if it's not a big enough portion, like a 500-acre plot that you can sell to D.R. Horton, there's going to be some small niche builder at some point who comes in and sees that and is willing to make you an offer at that point in time. And a lot of them are looking for options because that brings their build costs down and their interest costs down while they build on it. So if you want to level up your game and control the dirt, comment land below and I'll send you a list of all the best land deals in the Treasure Valley that would be worth looking at that fit your budget and your parameters. Thanks for watching.